Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. So today, during morning meeting, while we were waiting for everybody to join, we sang the Five Little Monkeys. So let's get started by singing the Five Little Monkeys. Ready? So I'm going to take one off each time we count down. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Look how many we have left. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Oh, one more. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So look, we have no more monkeys left. Okay, let's get started with greeting time. So today during greeting time, we talked about letter lengths. So our letter lengths help show us who is in school. So each of us has a letter length and they have all of our classmates' names on them. So some of you who are just coming to virtuals or who are unable to come to virtuals at all might not know what our letter lengths are. So this one is Zuri. Her name starts with a Z and her picture is of a zebra. This letter length is Kaylin. So her name starts with a K, and her picture is of keys, and keys start with a K too. It makes the K sound. Saira, her name starts with an S, and her picture is of scissors, and it makes the S like a little snake sound. We have Johanna. So her name starts with a Y, and so does yarn. Chelsea. Chelsea starts with a C, and so does chair. Jake. Jake's name starts with a Y, and so does yo-yo. So look at this. Johanna and Jake, their names both start with Ys. Now we have Owen. Owen's name starts with an O, and so does ocean. Nicole. So Nicole's name starts with an N, and so does necklace. Emily. Emily starts with E, and egg starts with E. Then we have Jeraylin. His name starts with a D, and so does drum. And then Scarlett. Her name starts with an S, and so does scarf. And we have Miss Christy. So my name starts with a K, and my picture is of kangaroo. And then we have Miss Nadira's. Her name starts with an N, and her picture is of a nest. So we use these to show that we are in school or we are at home. So for message number 2, we talked about our virtual rules. Like I said before, some of our friends are just joining us, so I wanted to go over the rules when we are learning on the computer. So we have to sit comfortably. So you're sitting in your chair, you're not running around, you're not rolling on the floor, you're sitting and you are paying attention. So your eyes are watching the computer screen. So I know that you're paying attention. So your eyes are watching. Next, your ears. Everybody point to your ears. Your ears are listening. So this is how we show that we are listening. These are our listening ears and they are turned on. So number 4, this is our mute and unmute button. So this button is used during our virtual meetings when I want you to mute yourself so that I can hear either one person talking or I want to talk and I want you to all to hear me. So if you're all talking at the same time, then I can't hear anybody, right? So we use our mute and our unmute button whenever I ask you to. And then our last rule, when we have a question or we want to say something, we have to raise our hand. So if you raise your hand, then I know that you want to talk. So those are our class rules, and we always hang them up top. So for number 3, this is a picture of, our toy area. So this is one of the areas we have in the classroom. So we talked about the different types of toys that we had in each of these areas, or in this area. So we have keys, we have building blocks or linking cubes, we have bears, we have bristles. So I'm going to take a trip over to the toy area and I'm going to show you what different kind of toys we can use in there.